National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Now Penix on third. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away. Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question, 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Motion man is Rice. They'll run with Pacheco. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. Plant. It's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. Here's Robinson. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
A big loss on the play brings up 4th down.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes.
Yes.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a... Third and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Deep to return, Kadarius Toney. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll go play action now with Penix.
Wow.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete. It's the former Cardinal Rondale Moore. He's still on his feet. And he will
Like,
score.
what?
Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his first touchdown of the new year. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Nice first down grab there by Hollywood Brown, and it seems like this was a move that kind of flew under the radar a little bit. Doesn't it seem, Mike? This is a guy that when he's at his best, he is as talented as any receiver in the league, and he brings that explosive nature the Chiefs are hoping for as they search to win their 3rd straight Lombardi Trophy.
17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Pacheco. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, ribble it. Yellow. Hey, yellow, go. Right side.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 18 Raptor, 18 Raptor.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Check go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. Mooney in motion.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he will have a 1st down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, it's Penix. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Penix going to throw again. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set.
Again, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
They put Kelsey in motion. Right back to the air from Mahomes. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. Third down coming up.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Mahomes going to throw here out to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
That's not
Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
What?
And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the end.
Now a 3rd and 2. gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They put Kelsey in motion. On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. This one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third.
And he's in! DeAndre Hopkins! Touchdown, Chiefs! Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Second and 7. Another run here for Robinson. Bijan Robinson to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will extend. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll stick to the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one batted in the air and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Run it here with Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, here's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Slot receiver headed right. And a short pickup down inside the 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And now third and goal coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And that is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on third down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on third down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. London brought in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because things like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, Mahomes. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now, on second and long. Now, Mahomes. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And in motion is Brown. Third and long for Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And not really anywhere to go there. He'll take this up only to the 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. And here's Bijan. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. The Falcons send their punting unit out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
To throw is Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first down.
Here we go.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mooney in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's gonna look downfield once again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They'll try to throw it with Penix. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Woo.
So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.